So welcome students. So in this question you given that exactly 5 interior angles of a convex polygon are obtuse. So if that is so, what is the maximum number of sides of this polygon? So what is a convex polygon? A convex polygon is a polygon where each interior angle is less than 180 degrees. So if all the interior angles are less than 180 degrees, then we say that it is a convex polygon. So there is another polygon which is called concave polygon. Concave polygon might look like this. So in this polygon, the condition for convexity is not valid because one of the interior angle has become more than 180 degrees. Such polygons are called concave polygons. So now in this question you are given that exactly 5 interior angles of a convex polygon are obtuse. So let us assume that the convex polygon has n angles or n sides. So you have n sides, you have n angles. So we know that the sum of all the angles of a polygon is 2n minus 4 times 90 degrees. This is the total sum of angles. Now according to the given information, exactly 5 angles are obtuse. So let us call the sum of those 5 angles as S5. So sum of those 5 angles will be, because you know that an obtuse angle is greater than 90 and less than 180. So if you add 5 obtuse angles, the sum will be greater than 450 degrees and less than 900 degrees. So this is nothing but 180 times 5, this is nothing but 90 times 5. So we know that each obtuse angle is in between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. So if you add 5 obtuse angles, the sum will lie between 450 and 900 degrees. Now if exactly 5 angles are obtuse, that means the remaining angles are acute. So if you take an acute angle always lies between 0 and 90 degrees. So if 5 angles are obtuse, remaining n minus 5, the sum of remaining n minus 5 angles. So if you take n minus 5 angles, so n minus 5, sum of n minus 5 angles, so that will be in between 0 and n minus 5 times 90 degrees. So if you take one acute angle is in between 0 and 90 degrees. If you take n minus 5 acute angles, sum will be in between 0 and n minus 5 times 90 degrees. N minus 5 times 90 degrees. So now if you take the sum of these 5 angles as well as the sum of n minus 5 angles, you get the total sum of all the angles. So the total sum of all the angles lies in between 450 degrees and 900 plus this. So I take 90 degrees as common. So if I take 90 degrees as common, I get 10 plus n minus 5. So my sum of all the angles has to be in between 450 and this. But I know that the sum is 2n minus 4 times 90. So 2n minus 4 times 90 degrees has to lie between 450 degrees and 90 times 10 minus 5 is 5 plus n. So this 90 degrees, so 5 times they get cancelled. So one relation is 2n minus 4 is greater than 5, 2n minus 4 is greater than 5, 2n is greater than 9, n has to be greater than 9 by 2. So n has to be at least more than 4.5. So n can start from 5, 6 and so on. This is one condition. From the other side you get 2n minus 4 is less than 5 plus n. So n is less than 9. So n has to be greater than 4.5. So n can start from 5, 6, so on. And n has to be less than 9, strictly less than 9. So if n cannot be equal to 9, n has to be strictly less than 9. So n can go till 8. So the possible values are 5, 6, 7 and 8. These are the possible values. So what is the maximum number of sides that this polygon can have? So 8 is the answer to this question. Thank you.